Okay, let's get it started. How's everybody doing? Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for clicking the little bell. Um, we have quite a lot to go over, but I wanted to start with this, just a quick comment on this. Now, as a lot of people probably already know, or if they don't know, Kourtney Kardashian has been with, I believe his name's Travis Barker, right? Now, the reason I wanted to bring up the relationship is because a lot of people, mainly women, um, well, that's also because most of my Facebook is women. So the thing is, they've been doing a lot of these memes and a lot of these quotes, and they'll show Scott Disick on one side, and then they'll show her and Travis Barker on the other, and it'll say something like, "Well, you just have to find someone that will give you your happiness." Now, the reason I want to comment on that is because, do I think they're happy? Yeah, sure. She's probably really happy with him. That's really great. But the part that I want to comment on is the fact that they're shitting on Scott. Now, I mean, if the guy's an asshole, fine, he was an asshole. But people better hope that they don't break up, because the amount of memes and the amount of quotes that I've seen for this couple alone, they make it seem as if they're like the grandest couple and they're just so happy and everything is amazing. And because Scott Disick was such an asshole, that this new Travis Barker guy, oh, he's amazing and you just have to find someone that you love. Okay. There's a Chinese proverb, we'll see. Okay, and I'm not going to go into the whole thing, but that's what it's called, we'll see. That's the moral of that proverb, right? And that's what I say with something like that, we'll see. Like, the kind of stuff that they're saying about Scott Disick, I can understand that. I get it. Okay? But y'all better hope that these two don't break up. You better hope that nothing bad happens between them, because so many people, like I've said, mainly women, okay, they've been coming out and they're like, "Oh, look how happy she is. And I'm so happy that she left Scott. And it's just so great. Like, she's so happy and they look so happy." Well, the only thing I have to say to that is, we all know the truth about people that post as if they're in some happy relationship. We all know. Those kind of relationships are the worst. Those people are the most toxic. And they usually, if not always, end up breaking up. But the only reason that I want to bring this up is because people are shitting on Scott Disick. Now, I'm not saying he wasn't a bad person. I'm not saying whatever he did or anything. But don't come out here talking shit like, "Oh, you just need to find your happiness." Bro, you don't even know if they're really happy in private. Like, you're just shitting on people. You're trying to talk shit about Scott Disick. You're trying to talk shit about their relationship. And people don't even know the private relationship that Scott and Kourtney had, you see. But the reason I say that, and I'm going to end it with this one for this segment, is because you know as well as I do that when people go on social media and they post pictures of themselves and photos of themselves in a couple, and they're all happy like this and they're all smiling together, yeah, we're all happy. We all know how those couples actually are in real life. So to all the people saying, "Oh, well, you just have to find your happiness," we'll see. We'll see. So I wanted to get into this next. Now check this out. From Victor R. Ramirez, attorney at law. This is from Brownsville, Texas. Another not guilty. Mr. Lozano was wrongfully accused of domestic violence. We cross-examined two investigators, the alleged victim and the alleged victim's mother. All claimed that an assault was committed by Mr. Lozano. Mr. Lozano testified on his own behalf. Verdict in 20 minutes, not guilty. Boom. Even when you think the odds are against you, justice can prevail. Congrats, Mr. Lozano, you are a free man. Boom. The tide is turning, man. The tide is turning. It really, really is. So moving on from that, we got the Daily Funny. Let's check out this Daily Funny, because this is pretty funny for all the parents out there. If you don't have kids, I mean, it's still going to be pretty hilarious even if you don't have kids. Here we go. Check it out. Okay. So one of the reasons, the main reason I wanted to show that is because this happened to me. This literally happened to me. Look, watch. That's my son. I believe here he's about a year and 2 months. And that's what, like, you live that. You live it. You really do. You know? So I don't know, like when I see that kind of stuff, when I see these kind of videos, and I'm a parent myself now, and that's the thing, like I said, for the people that aren't parents, I remember what it was like to be a guy, and I didn't have kids yet, I didn't have any prospects, and I would say to myself, you know what, I think I'm just gonna live to be a bachelor. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna bang chicks. I'm just gonna go to clubs. And I remember before I turned 30, I had said to myself, yeah, man, you know what, I think I'm cool with being, you know, that older cool uncle. You know, I think I'm good with that. And then once I turned 30, nah. No, that was out the damn window. No, once I turned 30, I was like, okay, you know, I need to get a family, I need to get some kids, you know, I got to make sure my legacy continues. So we got some big news. Moving on from that, we got some very, very big news right here. Check this out. Apparently, Camille Vasquez has been promoted, okay, at her firm, Brown Rudnick LLP. So check this out. We are pleased to announce that Camille Vasquez has been elevated to partner. She was a key member of the litigation team that won a jury verdict last week for actor Johnny Depp in his defamation trial against ex-wife Amber Heard. Full announcement here. And apparently at the top it says, the firm's CEO said, historically, we have reserved this announcement for the end of our fiscal year. But Camille's performance during the Johnny Depp trial proved to the world that she was ready to take this next step now. Boom. Dude, Camille Vasquez is a superstar. She's a superstar, for real. That woman is amazing. She was amazing during the trial. She was amazing for everything. You really think about it. Like, and you know what the best part about the trial was? It was like watching a football game, you know, or a basketball game or any kind of sporting event. And like you saw things kind of tilt, and then you saw things tilt back. And then I remember when Camille came on and her and Amber started going at it. Like maybe I'll see if I can find some highlights of her and Amber going at it, and we'll like do a reaction video to that. That would be so epic. And when Camille Vasquez started crossing Amber, oh my God, I'll never forget that for the rest of my life. And we definitely got to do something. I'll see if I can find something where it's like the highlights of Camille versus Amber. We got to find that. And if you find that, you know what, send it to my email and we'll play it. That would be so good. But she was a superstar, man. She is a superstar. That woman is amazing, and she totally deserves it. Congratulations, Camille Vasquez. You deserve every bit of success that you receive. Every bit of success. Salute to her. Salute to Camille Vasquez. So, we are going to read a few comments. Now, let's start with this one. From Mala Suerte. Why wasn't she emotional during the first deposition years ago? Years later, she acts like it's fresh. Now, I did that in the video where I talked about that you can see her earlier testimony from 2016 where she was a huge ass bitch and she was like, don't interrupt me, please. Don't interrupt me, please. And then you see how she was acting in the new way. Now, I think it's very, very easy to see why, because not only because it was a complete bullshit fabricated lie, because everything was false, but also because when you do something like bring a trial like this to the light, when you put it in the spotlight, when you put that up in the spotlight, people that are lying, they will make mistakes. You see, they will do things that they shouldn't have done. Like if Amber would have just acted normally, like Amber, she would have lost as well because she's a horrible person. Like you saw, if you have seen the old depositions, go and watch them. She acts like a huge ass fucking bitch. Okay, huge bitch. So I think there's no doubt in my mind that not only was all of her testimony in this new trial fabricated, everything was fake, if not, you know, hardcore embellished. But I think that not only that, she was coached And then they also, the legal team told her to do, like, I think they told her to cry. They probably told her, like, hey, it would be the best thing if you could cry, if you could get up there on the stand. And I even said it before she got on the stand. I said that the first day that she gets up there, she's going to start crying. And, that was before I didn't realize that she couldn't fucking act. Like, she was going to fake cry. Like, you know what I mean? I had no idea that was going to happen. I predicted that she was going to cry on the first day. But I never predicted that it was going to be that. Wow. Wow. That's insane. So now let's see with this. Hold on. What else do I got here? Do I have anything else here? Let's see. Okay, here we go. Next comment. I don't understand how the media can spin this, saying a setback for women when there are so many female victims of domestic violence supporting him. Because we know. Now, I had talked about this. We're going to end it on this one. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for staying with me on this one. Thank you for clicking the little bell. I had talked about this quite a bit. And it all comes down to one thing. Lying. It all comes down to lying. Because what has happened, with a lot of feminists, a lot of actual feminists, I don't mean the toxic ones, I mean you, like the real women that have come out and they care about evidence, they care about truth. What has happened with a lot of feminists is that they didn't realize that they were supporting a movement that was hijacked, like I've said before, and that was all about bias. Now, because there's a lot of women out there, they're still going to call themselves feminists, and they should. Feminism is real. Feminism is a thing. It's not like it should go away. There's, equal rights. We all know that. But we also know you can sit here with me and we can say for certain feminism has been hijacked by angry, vengeful, not revenging. I was going to say revenging, not even a word. Angry, vengeful women that hate men. They think men are the problem and they think that they need to get rid of men in this society. And that's what's happened. And I think that there's a lot of women out there that they can say, yeah, the feminism movement has been hijacked, and they can see it. They have no problem saying it. But the women that would say mutual abuse, or they were toxic to each other, or Amber Heard was the abused, those are the women that are feminists, but they're, you ladies know. I don't have to say it. Y'all know. Okay? Y'all know. So, again, I want to send another congratulations out to Camille Vasquez. We're going to end it here. Huge congratulations to Camille Vasquez. She deserves everything, all the success that she's getting. She deserves it and more. And I'm hoping that she gets even higher than she is now. So we're going to leave it there. Congratulations, Camille Vasquez. We say it again. Let's see. Do I have anything else? We do have the Marilyn Manson thing coming up. I did watch the HBO documentary last night, so I'm going to do a full recap, and that's going to be the second video for today. And I'm doing a little different thing. I don't know if you've noticed yet, but this week I've been trying it where I'm releasing one video at 1 if I can, and then one video at 3 if I can, at 1 p.m. and 3 p.m., and then I release another video at sometime in the morning, like at 7 o'clock in the morning. So let me know if you like that schedule, and also let me know what you think about longer videos versus shorter videos. Let me know your views on that. Do you like a longer video? Do you want to stick around and have, like a 40-minute thing? Or do you like something short like this, 13 minutes, 14 minutes, or even 10, because maybe some of y'all got stuff to do. You don't have a lot of time, and I can just do multiple videos like the way I've been doing this week, and then have multiple that are like 10, 12, 14, instead of having one that's 40. You see what I mean? So let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. I'm always looking for the feedback. Don't forget about the emails. Send me everything. Let's get it going. So, like I said, thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for clicking the little bell. Share this video with your friends. We will catch you next time.